Hey everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm super excited to share the past 2 weeks with you. So, my family and I, we decided to take a much needed break from the scorching heat of Amritsar and go on a small trip to Himachal. It was a special trip because after a long time, the four of us were traveling together. We started our vacation in Dalhousie, which is like our second home, and we try to make a trip there every summer because the weather there is always fantastic. I didn't do much filming there because, Dalhousie is all about unwinding and enjoying the beauty. We spent a lot of time going on long walks, eating good food, and just catching up. After Dalhousie, we hit the road to Bir Billing, another favorite destination of mine. It was my family's first time there and they really loved it. We had stayed in a really cute place called the Hobbit House. If you guys visit Bir, you must check it out. So my family stayed there for a couple of days and then headed back to Amritsar. As for me, I decided to stay back in Bir all by myself for a few more days. So, watch the vlog till the end to see how I spent my time in Bir. It's a place that I absolutely love, and so I can't wait to share my experiences with you. I have a deep love for the mountains, and just being alone there makes me feel my most creative self. During this trip, I had some editing work to wrap up from my previous travels, so I needed a bit of quiet and space, and I found the perfect spot. I checked into this place called the JUNGALOW, a beautiful three-bedroom Airbnb. It was a big place, and I was all alone, but I totally relished the solitude. The location was perfect, away from all the noise, yet just minutes away from the main market. There was also a lovely stream right next to this property, and so one day I decided to take a dip in it. The water was freezing, but it felt so good. So this place where I'm staying at, the Jungalow, they also have a very nice cafe called the AVVA'S, and that's the only place in Beat that serves authentic South Indian food. So I'm really hungry and I'm gonna go get something to eat right now. The last time when I was in Beat, I had gone to this place twice, and this time I still haven't gone. So today I've decided to go eat dosas and idlis. So let's go. To get around Beer, I had rented a scooter, which proved to be a fantastic way to explore. Beer is actually known for its cafes, and being a foodie, I made it a point to try out as many as possible. Each cafe had a unique vibe, and the food was simply delicious. You get burgers and pizzas to authentic Himachali cuisine. And if you haven't already seen my short video where I talk about my favorite cafes in Beer, then do check it out. What's interesting about Beer is that Beer is full of solo travelers. You'll spot so many individuals enjoying a cup of coffee or working on their laptops. It's a comforting realization that you're not alone on your solo adventures. While hanging out at one of the cafes, I met a fellow solo traveler and we hit it off pretty well. Actually, we ended up spending a lot of time together, and it was such an unexpectedly fantastic part of my solo trip. Sometimes the best travel experiences happen when you least expect them. Since it was raining so much in Beer, we decided to just enjoy the rain and get drenched. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I did something so carefree. It felt like I was a kid again. By the way, this girl who I met was a tarot card reader, and we decided to do a little tarot card session just for fun. Now, I'll be honest here, I'm usually the type who takes life as it comes, and tarot cards and fortune telling is not really my jam, but it was all in good fun. Now, my cards didn't look too promising, but that's a story for another day.
Hi everyone, good morning. It's another gloomy day in Bir. I mean, it's been raining so much here, like raining all day long. But right now, thank God it's not raining, but seems like it's about to pour. Anyway, I just got ready and I'm heading out. I've actually booked a class of yoga today. I'm not exactly a yoga type of a person, but this thing that I've booked seems very interesting. It's aerial yoga, and I've never done it before, so I really wanted to try it. And also, this place where I've booked a session seems pretty cool, and I've heard a lot about it. It's called The Space. So let's go check it out and see what the day has in store for me. Okay? Yeah. Inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back in. Hold the hands up. Exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, go on your toes and forward. From here, whichever thigh is inward, you're going to turn. Okay, now see this hand, left hand.
So, Bir Billing is actually famous for its paragliding, and most people head to Bir for that experience as that's the main attraction. Billing is the second highest site in the world for paragliding. I had also done it during my last visit, and it was definitely the best feeling in the world. In the monsoon season, Bir has a different charm. Paragliding, of course, is off, but there's so much else to explore. The monasteries are a great way to start your day. In fact, there's an abundance of them here. You can also participate in various workshops that cover everything from art to culture to music. Check out Deer Park Institute for retreats and workshops. I had also joined an improv session at one of the cafes in Bir, which turned out to be quite the experience. These workshops are also a great way to meet wonderful people from different walks of life. Bir is also a hiker's paradise, and there's no doubt about it. It's got trails for everyone, whether you're up for a casual stroll or a more challenging trek, there's something for everyone. I spend a lot of time just walking around because that's something I really love doing. What makes it even more exciting is the hidden beauty you discover along these trails. Seriously, you could spend your entire trip exploring a different path each day and never get tired of the views. If you're the type who enjoys a good walk surrounded by nature, then this place is a dream. So, I've been traveling quite a lot lately, and it can be a bit heavy on the wallet. But you know what? I've learned that the money you spend on these adventures will find its way back to you eventually. What's truly precious, though, is time. And once it's gone for good. So, take my advice, get out there, explore, and live life while you can.